Welcome to Carrie's Computer Question of the Day. If you've got a question, drop it in the comments below. Today's question, how do I get started with Microsoft Office? Okay, so you want to get started with Windows. And what we're going to do is we're going to come into any web browser, and you're going to come to Microsoft.com. And you're going to search for Microsoft Office. So I am on the Microsoft 365 page. So if you're looking for Office, you're in the right place. So what you're looking for is, if it's just going to be you want to use this personal and family. If you're doing this for a business, you would click on business. If you're a student, you would use education. And it shows you all of the different applications that are within the Microsoft Office package. So if you click on Personal and Family, you're going to come over to the pricing page. And again, you're going to see a for home or a for business option. And then you're also going to see some choices along the side here. So the Microsoft 365 is a subscription plan. So that means you're going to pay this amount as of this recording in January 2022. This was the rate, and you're going to pay that each year. And this is for the family plan, which is for 2 to 6 people. If it's just you, then here's the rate for just one person. So you can purchase that right here on their website, or you can purchase just the Office package. So if we scroll down here, we can purchase Office, Home, and Student for a one-time fee of, in this case, $149.99, and do a one-time purchase. So what that's going to give you is, it shows you in this chart down at the bottom, for just the one-time purchase, you're going to get Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneNote, and that's it. You're not going to get the OneDrive storage, you're not going to get Teams, you're not going to get Outlook. So if you need any of those features, then you need to use the subscription-based plan, either the family for 2 to 6 people or the personal for just one person. So obviously if you have, maybe you have a sister or a brother or a parent that could also use this software, it would be much cheaper to pay the yearly subscription for the family plan for up to 6 people. But if it's just you, if you don't need Teams or Outlook, then using the one-time purchase. But if you need those features, using the subscription purchase. So whichever thing that you buy, you will get a PIN number or a key to enter into your software. So how do we do that? So you'll go through that purchase process, and then we're going to go into your computer, and if you don't have Word or Excel downloaded, you can pick any of the software and it'll sign you in for all of them. So down at the bottom you see it says I have a product key. So we're going to click on that and we're going to enter our key. So I'm going to put my key in here. And what that's going to do is it's going to enter your security key, and then you're going to hit submit key, and it's going to ask you to sign in. So I'm going to sign in with my Google account because I've already been using that. Now once you have signed in, it is going to confirm your product key, and then you can start. You need to agree to the Microsoft service agreement on how you're going to use their products, and then it's going to get everything set up for you. So now we can get started, and we are ready to go. So now it's going to ask us, do you want to go ahead and accept the agreement for all of these apps, so that you don't have to do this each time you log into the different ones. They're going to respect our privacy. Great. We can choose to send or don't send optional data, and now they've applied all of our preferences. So now we're ready to get started. Bonus, Microsoft Word Quick Tip. So in Word, when you are ready to go, you can set up a blank document. This is where I like to start. I like to go ahead and set up my margins. So if we go over to Layout and Margins, by default it gives you a 1-inch margin all the way around. Now I like a narrower margin on the top and bottom, but I like a slightly larger margin on the left and right. So I like to go down to Custom Margins, and here's where I can choose on the left and right. I want to go 0.7 so that I have a little more space on the sides of my document, and at the top and the bottom I like just having a 1/2 inch margin. I like the 0.7 on the sides because that still gives me room if I want to 3-hole punch my printouts, but it doesn't take up all of the space on the page. And again, at the top and the bottom, I like to use the 1/2 inch. Okay. Now I want to, when I was in there, I want to go ahead and set this as default. So now every new document that comes in will have these margins going forward. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes to that. And then I want to also go in and choose my design layout. So if we go over to design, we can pick a theme for our style of document. I like this blue theme, and I want to go ahead and save this as the default style. Excuse me, I want to click this to set as default. And now that's going to use that color scheme every time I come in to make a new document. Okay. So now if I look at my styles, my headings are going to have this nice blue color. Heading 1's going to have an underline. The title is going to be in blue text, and the subtitles are in like a gray. Got some different emphasis there. And if you pick this you pick the style that you like best. I'm a big fan of blue, so that's what I like. And then we're ready to get started. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next great video.